Hi, I'm Riaz Sidi, live at SaaS North. It's Ottawa's largest tech conference, and I'm here on behalf of the Ottawa Business Journal and Techopia Live. Let's go check it out. I'm with Steph Reed, Director of Marketing at LSpark. Steph, how's it going here at SaaS North?
Amazing. I'm having the best time. I feel like this is the best SaaS North to date by far, at least for me. We have record-breaking numbers. Just so good to be around everybody again. So,
Awesome. So tell me about LSpark's role in SaaS North, like how LSpark helped to found SaaS North and what role you play with the show.
Yeah, so SaaS North is actually the brainchild of our executive managing director, Leo Lax. 7 years ago, he had the crazy idea to put on a SaaS conference that was going to be the biggest SaaS conference in Canada. And he took that idea and ran with it. And we worked with the Q Business Media team to put on the show. And they've really run with the logistics ever since. So in terms of our role in the conference, we sit on the steering committee. So we get to help shape the content of the event, but all of the kudos goes to the Q Business Media team for running all the logistics seamlessly.
Awesome. And I know as part of LSpark's SaaS Accelerator program, you have some of the participants in the program here. Tell me a little bit about their experience here.
Yes, so we are thrilled to have onboarded our 9th SaaS Accelerator cohort back in September. And so we have all of the companies here with us on the trade show floor exhibiting everything that they're building as part of the Accelerator program. And it's fantastic exposure to just be embedded in the tech community here.
Nice. So you recently got married,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
So tell me about life as a newly married person.
Nothing has really changed. No.
It won't.
Yes, I got married in October. It was the best day, and I couldn't be happier. So, yeah.
All right. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me here at SaaS North, and we're looking forward to the rest of the show.
Thank you.
This episode of Techopia Live is brought to you by our exceptional sponsors.
One of the resources that many local tech firms are turning to is the University of Ottawa's Faculty of Engineering, which is one of the supporters of Techopia Live. And there's an opportunity for local companies to solve technical challenges through research partnerships at the University of Ottawa. The faculty's researchers are focused on applying their expertise to tackle real-world problems and are keen to work with businesses to bring these solutions to market. So these collaborations can unlock funding opportunities as well as lead to grants for hiring PhD students. Companies can also access labs, specific equipment, and gain access to world-leading researchers. And you can learn more about the opportunities available to local firms at engineering.uottawa.ca.
Hi, I'm here with Dave Tilsley, co-founder and producer of SaaS North. This has been an amazing event so far. Tell us all about how it's been over the last few days.
Thanks, Riaz. Well, we're so happy to be back in Ottawa. We were here last year, but we missed the 2 years before that due to the pandemic. And so here we are, 2,000 people, 600, 700, 800 companies, 100 speakers and presenters, few $100,000 in investment and draws and prizes we've given away. It's been an awesome couple days.
I did notice that this year it was a bit different. Certainly we're back and there's a lot more people here, but what were some of the things that you did to the programming and to the way things are set up to make it that much better?
Yeah, we're always tinkering with the recipe. I mean, even though this is the 7th edition of SaaS North, we're always listening to the audience. We have a steering committee adapting the programming and featuring companies that are doing really interesting things. So it's always relevant and changing throughout, the year as we build the program. But, we did some great things this year I'm very proud of, and our team has worked very hard to bring a lot of diversity to the table. Parity basically on our programming, male-female balance there. A lot of underrepresented founders that we brought out. So we've done some really, really neat things. We've also really raised the bar on the amount of money that is changing hands at this conference on the part of investors and companies that are looking for funding. We brought a lot more angel investors to the conference this year. We had some companies that were able to access capital through some of the initiatives that we did. We gave away a $100,000 website. We had a pretty, really massively, I should say, subscribed pitching event here. I mean, it's been just so much to talk about.
So how does it make you feel to know that you're having that level of impact on the Ottawa business community?
Yeah, I mean, it's very rewarding. I'm from Vancouver, and when we started this conference, we were talking with our partners in Ottawa, Elspark, SaaS Accelerator, and they, convinced us that Ottawa was the place to build this conference. This is Canada's SaaS conference for the fastest growing SaaS companies in this country. They come here every year to learn, network, and grow. Right. And as being from Vancouver, of course, I was like, well, why don't we do this in Vancouver? And there's lots of people saying, hey, why don't you do it in Toronto? Well, you know what? We bet on our Ottawa, and we've been rewarded with that. A massive grassroots kind of support here. A really amazing, talented community of tech founders and investors. And we're proud to have this event in Ottawa, to keep it in Ottawa, and to grow it in Ottawa.
You know what, me too. I mean, I'm from Ottawa. I love Ottawa, and I love that Ottawa has a conference like SaaS North to be able to showcase the talent, the diversity, the emerging SaaS businesses here. So, final question, what can someone expect for SaaS North 2023?
First off, I'd say every year what to expect is a very tactical, operationally focused conference for founders of SaaS companies and investors of SaaS companies and team members of those who work in a SaaS company. So we'll also add to that 65% of the crowd that comes to SaaS North is from out of the city. Right. So we bring a lot of people to Ottawa. So we get a bit of a holiday camp atmosphere. These are kind of status quo for this conference. That's the baseline. Yeah. But as for next year, well, hey, look, let's make it bigger. Let's grow it. This is the biggest one ever. Yeah. We're 50% bigger than last year. And I'm hoping next year we can grow again and bring in even more great companies to Ottawa.
Okay, repeat after me. Go Sens go.
Not going to happen.
Thank you, Dave, for your time today, and looking forward to seeing you next year.
You bet, man.
There it is.
Cheers.
Techopia is brought to you by many great sponsors, such as EY, building a better working world. Number Crunch, offering virtual CFO services for SaaS companies. Pearly Robertson Hill and McDougall, a leader in business and technology sector law. TD Bank, specialized programs for technology companies. The University of Ottawa Faculty of Engineering, creating the next generation of technical talent. Calian, innovative solutions delivered with integrity. Techopia is not only a podcast. We post new articles daily at obj.ca/Techopia. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe and click the bell icon.
So I hope you've enjoyed experiencing SaaS North with me. We met lots of great speakers, exhibitors, investors, attendees, and everyone from the Ottawa business community. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Riaz Sidi, and I will see you next time.